Hi all, I am Sujit. Mathematics is the queen of all science. You know why? Because all branch of science need proof and we can prove it by mathematics. We have learned number line on the chapter number system. Just we can recall. Here you can see a horizontal line. It consists of numbers and the distance between each numbers are equal. Correct? Here you can see positive numbers. Here you can see negative numbers. In this video, we can discuss about Cartesian system. The great French mathematician René Descartes invented the idea of the position of the point on a plane. Let's have a look on the graph. Here you can see an horizontal line and a vertical line. Here positive numbers, so we can call it as this is positive x-axis. Here you can call it as negative x-axis. Like that, here positive y-axis, here you can see negative y-axis. The horizontal and the vertical line meet at a common point, that is 0. The name of the 0 is origin. The name of the 0 is origin. And also you can see the horizontal and the vertical line divide the plane into 4 parts. First part, second part, third part and fourth part. Each part we can call it as quadrant. In an anti-clockwise, from x-axis we are counting like quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Here you can see positive numbers. From here to this axis also positive number. So that's why the bracket you can call it as ordered pair. The bracket you can call it as ordered pair. So in the first quadrant both numbers are positive. In the second quadrant x-axis first number negative, y-axis the second number is positive. In the third quadrant both numbers are negative and the fourth quadrant positive and negative. So we can call this plane as Cartesian plane or XY plane or coordinate plane. All we have a nickname, right? Like x coordinate have a nickname. The other name of x coordinate is abscissa. Like y coordinate also have a name. The other name of y coordinate is ordinate. Let's see an example. Here you can see a graph, correct? So from the chapter coordinate geometry, if you are getting the question, first thing what you need to do is identify the quadrants. Here how many quadrants are there? 4 quadrants are there. Already we discussed. First we can name the quadrants 1, 2, 3, 4. That means from the x-axis we are calculating in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So first quadrant we already learned both are positive numbers. In the second quadrant negative and positive number. Negative and positive number. Third quadrant both are negatives. So here we can write negative, negative. And the last quadrant, the fourth one is positive, another one is negative. One is positive, another number is negative. So in the ordered pair or in the bracket, the first number belongs to x-axis. First sign you can see all are x-axis. Then comes to the question. The coordinates of B. First you need to check the coordinates of B. B you can see, correct? Negative and positive number. So in the coordinates of the B, negative number is -5 and the number positive 2. Second question, the coordinates of C. First you need to identify where is C. C is in which location, which quadrant. So you can see C is in which quadrant? C is in fourth quadrant, correct? C is in fourth quadrant. So first in fourth quadrant, one is positive and another one is negative. So 5 comma minus 5. Question 3. The points identified by the coordinates minus 3, minus 5. It's easy because both numbers are minus. That means it will come in which quadrant? Third quadrant, correct? So minus 3 and minus 5. We can check minus 3 and minus 5. Which point? The point E. Then comes to the fourth question. The point identified by the coordinates 2 comma minus 4. That is, one is positive number, another number is negative number. So you need to identify positive and negative. Which quadrant? Positive and negative. Fourth quadrant. The number is 2 comma minus 4. We can check 2 comma minus 4. The answer is G. Then fifth question. The abscissa of the point D. We already discussed. The other name of x coordinate is abscissa. One more name we can call for this line, horizontal line. Correct. So the abscissa of the point D. So the point D, first we need to locate. Where is point D? Point D is here. Abscissa means x-axis. So only here you can write 6. Because in the question it is mentioned that abscissa only. That's only one number. Comes to the next question. The ordinate of the point H. What is the other name of ordinate? Y ordinate. So we need to check the ordinate of the point H. H is in which quadrant? Third quadrant. So ordinate means which axis only we need? Yes, this one, y axis only we need. So here we can write minus 3. Correct? The coordinates of the point L. The coordinates of the point L. So the coordinates of the point is L. Here how many numbers we need to write? 2 numbers. That is, first one is which axis? X axis. The y axis is 5. So dear students, you need to understand that the abscissa, the ordinate, only one number we need to represent. The coordinates means in the ordered pair we need to identify the number. So the coordinates of point L, we write 0, 5. Comes to the last question. The coordinates of the point M. So M is here, correct? So coordinates, here also we need 2 numbers. So first we need to write the x-axis minus 3, then y-axis is 0. In short, we can conclude that the Cartesian system, today is our topic, correct? So the origin is the meeting or the common meeting point of x-axis and y-axis. Then we discussed quadrant. The meeting point of x-axis and y-axis divide the plane into 4 parts, that is quadrants. The other name of x-coordinate is abscissa. Other name of y-coordinate is ordinate. So all will together come in the plane that is Cartesian plane. I hope all you understood. Thank you.